side is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dahwandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dahwandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dahwandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Не стреляй, пожалуйста, не стреляй!
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Guard post captured.
Almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker removed.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
I don't, know.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting. That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? They've got Miller locked up in that town, but we don't know his exact location. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Jahr. The transport log might still be around somewhere.
Это было бы ужасно. Не иметь дома, в который можно вернуться. Тайная ядерная война. Вряд ли. Даже если бы выжили, говорят, нам бы не хватило припасов пережить ядерную. А тут нас как часто хватит?
Snakes?
Sun will set.
Sun's down already. They go. So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where
arrived
Miller
at
is.
Mother Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Еще одна колонна с Родины была атакована.
Что мы потеряли?
Весь груз, но никто не пострадал.
Я водки не видел уже несколько месяцев.
Откуда это берутся эти душманы? Мы мочим.
Нас не хватает людей. Если бы нас было в 2 раза больше, мы бы могли ударить одновременно. Тогда могло бы получиться.
В 2 раза больше людей, значит, больше потерянных. 4 атаки припасов. Простудился? Не болей.
Ага, ты тоже.
Guard post captured. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa, whoa!
You've reached 1 day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.